I told Hunter that I wanted a 12-foot long floating shelf for this wall, and he said, okay, let's do it. We had a very similar shelf in our old house that we made, but we had to leave it when we moved, and I've missed it ever since. But this time I didn't want any hardware to show, so it's definitely gonna be a little bit trickier than the last time. Everything was coming together so easily until we put on the last piece and there was this hole. We did the sides of the shelf different than what we were planning on, so the measurements ended up being off, but we just made a little sliver to stick in there. We used staples and a crap ton of glue, and then I just filled in all the holes with wood filler. After some light sanding, it was ready to stain, but the stain that I picked was not good. It just looked like the wood was wet, and I did want something that was light, but I ended up having to try a bunch of different stains and landed on this one. It went on really dark, but after evening it out, it was the perfect color. What we didn't know until it was completely done was how big of a pain this would be to hang up, because one of the boards was slightly warped, so it just made it tricky trying to figure out how to get it to go on straight. But we did get it to work, and it makes this space feel so much more like a home.